you been? Welcome to the channel. I have prepared a couple of jokes for you. Are you ready? Then we start. A man dies and goes to heaven. He gets to meet God and asks God if he can ask him a few questions. Sure, God says, go right ahead. Okay, the man says. Why did you make women so pretty? God says, so you would like them. Okay, the guy says. But how come you made them so beautiful? So you would love them, God replies. The man ponders a moment and then asks, but why did you make them such airheads? God says, so they would love you. Thank you. Listen to the next joke. A bum asks a man for $2. The man asked, will you buy booze? The bum said, no. The man asked, will you gamble it away? The bum said, no. Then the man asked, will you come home with me so my wife can see what happens to a man who doesn't drink or gamble?
Great to see you on this channel. I have one joke for you. A New York divorce lawyer died and arrived at the pearly gates. St. Peter asks him, what have you done to merit entrance into heaven? The lawyer thought a moment, then said, a week ago, I gave a quarter to a homeless person on the street. St. Peter asked Gabriel to check this out in the record, and after a moment Gabriel affirmed that this was true. St. Peter said, well, that's fine, but it's not really quite enough to get you into heaven. The lawyer said, wait, there's more. 3 years ago, I also gave a homeless person a quarter. St. Peter nodded to Gabriel, who after a moment nodded back, affirming this, too, had been verified. St. Peter then whispered to Gabriel, well, what do you suggest we do with this fellow? Gabriel gave the lawyer a sidelong glance, then said to St. Peter, let's give him back his 50 cents and tell him to go to hell.
What have you been up to? By tradition, I have to tell you a little joke. Okay, listen. A rookie police officer was out for his first ride with an experienced partner. A call came in telling them to disperse some people who were loitering. The officers drove to the street and observed a small crowd standing on a corner. The rookie rolled down his window and said, let's get off the corner, people. A few glances, but no one moved, so he barked again, let's get off that corner. Now! Intimidated, the group of people began to leave, casting puzzled stares in his direction. Proud of his first official act, the young policeman turned to his partner and asked, well, how did I do? Pretty good, chuckled the vet, especially since this is a bus stop.
What's up? The Los Angeles Police Department, the FBI, and the CIA are all trying to prove that they are the best at apprehending criminals. The president decides to give them a test. He releases a rabbit into a forest and each of them has to catch it. The CIA goes in. They place animal informants throughout the forest. They question all plant and mineral witnesses. After 3 months of extensive investigations, they conclude that rabbits do not exist. The FBI goes in. After 2 weeks with no leads, they burn the forest, killing everything in it, including the rabbit, and they make no apologies. The LAPD goes in. They came out 2 hours later with a badly beaten bear. The bear is yelling, okay, I'm a rabbit. I'm a rabbit.